ahead.
Hey Ray, I gotta tell you, very, very nice win, but boy, did that Eastern Michigan team did not want to go away.
No, they you know what, they're playing very well right now, and Charles really has them competing hard, and I think they have the type of athletes and the way they're competing right now to make a run in a tournament. They've got a strong front line, as we've seen even in our conference, and they know where their strength is, and they try to get the ball inside. I thought our ability to pressure and deny really disrupt them and really helped us get off to a good start, and took away some of their post-feed opportunities. And I thought the first half was a very good first half for us. We were up 9. We had a balanced attack, and so we went in the locker room with a pretty good feeling, even though we had some foul trouble. When we're successful, our bench plays very well, and we had, Donovan had 2 fouls, and Eli had 2, and Xavier had 2, and from there we were able to call on other guys to close out the half, and so our bench was good. I'm really happy for our seniors, and we talk often about closing out games, and I know it wasn't pretty, but we made enough free throws and we got enough stops, and this guy next to me really did a great job and played with a warrior mentality today, and in making sure we got the win.
But if you think about it, you need Willie to come out here down the stretch with the Horizon League tournament right around the corner to get those big shots.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I mean, every one of the jump shots that he took that we needed, the big free throws, those rhythm shots, and I've encouraged in 2 years I've coached Woody to take those shots. You have to take those shots, and that's what seniors do, and that's what you witnessed today. A great defensive effort on Matlock, who's one of the top players in the MAC conference, and he took that personal, what he did, and he led our team to victory. So I'm happy for him and proud of our seniors.
Coach, defensively, in the first half, forced 10 turnovers, 7 blocks. All year long, defense has sort of been your identity, your calling card. As you try to sort of get out of this slide as well, does it start on the defensive end?
It really does, because and as you witnessed today, and it's going to be interesting to see about our deflections. That's one of the things that we chart is our deflections, and they have been down in the last couple of games. But I guarantee you today that we had a high number of deflections, and that's an indication of the kind of effort our guys are getting defensively. And we'll have lapses and laws offensively, and really takes away from our defense. But I'm coaching the guys to continue to make our defense hold. We've missed a lot of layups, and you witnessed some today, some breakaways, some in close. We made more than we normally do, and I thought another big key was making free throws. We made free throws today, and that helps our offense.
Let's talk a little bit about how your senior leadership was, yourself and Woody, to get this win, but then now you got to go on the road and get 2 road wins to get into that Horizon League tournament.
Well, lately we've just been building on our focus and concentration to try to get, a daily routine together so we can build toward that. And so that's just what we've been trying to do.
Do you feel comfortable on the court knowing that a lot of pressure, a lot of people are going to be covering you, and you may not get a lot of shots?
Well, actually, no, I'm not too much worried about the shots, nothing like that. As long as we win and doing the right thing, it's a team effort.
Woody, I think now it's won 2 of the last 6, or the last 5. They've both been non-conference wins, but still, especially in this one, it's sort of starting to work out some of the problems. Do you feel that you guys are sort of turning it around now, heading into the tournament?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm very confident in the way we're playing right now. We just needed to refocus. We dropped to some games, the Wright State game, which was actually a double-digit loss. We were kind of disappointed in ourselves. So this game we were just really trying to come out and throw the first punch, and we did that.
Are you just said about, being disappointed, I mean, could that be kind of a motivating factor when you go on the road wins, or going to be something that you guys are going to have to do on the way through that?
Hell yeah. Every team we play, we try to take it personal, especially conference games, because we know anything can happen in the conference. So whoever we play, Cleveland State next, we're going to take it personal. We're going to try to go into Cleveland and get a win.
Coach, for most of the year, second half, we've been a second half team, but now, past 2 games, sort of lost in that second half. In this game, we were able to come back. Obviously, you came out with the win, but what do you attribute that to? Is that maybe just fatigue at the end of the year, or is there maybe a bigger problem?
Well, I think this year, I don't want to give in to fatigue. I mean, these young guys, at their age, you can't be fatigued. If you want to try to make them run in tournament into March, it's about toughness. It's about mental toughness. It's about pride in what you're trying to do. And that's how we're kind of challenging the guys. I mean, it's easy to just say, hey, I'm tired, I'm fatigued. But, you you work all year long. You work 5, 6, 7 months for, this 2-week period, pretty much. And what we're into in terms of the last week of the season and then the tournament. And you've got to want to continue your season. And that's what we're trying to push the guys to understand about how close we are in a lot of these tough losses. And it's been some heartbreak defeats, but you got to pick yourself up and you got to learn from mistakes and just try to improve and get better each and every day and learn in each and every game. And that's what we really try to stress.
What are you telling us? What's it like being a senior on senior day and getting away? You guys pick.
It's an experience that you'll keep with you for the rest of your life. It's something that you live for if you play basketball. That last day you're going to be remembered by, or the last time you think you're going to play a home game and have fun with your teammates that you always in practice, argue and tussling, but you also love them. So it's a great day.
Same thing with TK said. I mean, it's a great feeling. Get a good victory. It went down to the wire, but you want to be remembered by your last game, and you want your last game to be your best performance, and I feel like we played well.